Hello everyone. Let us know some peculiarities about the clavicle bone. So we already learned the site determination in our previous video. So now we are going to learn about some peculiar features. So it is the only long bone that lies horizontally. All other bones are placed longitudinally. It is the only long bone that lies horizontally. It is subcutaneous throughout. It is the first bone to start ossifying, and it is the only long bone which ossifies in membrane, only long bone which has two primary centers of ossification, occasionally pierced by middle supraclavicular nerve. It is occasionally pierced, not for all, occasionally pierced by middle supraclavicular nerve. Costal tuberosity lies on the medial end, inferior surface of the clavicle. It is broad, rough surface, anchors the costoclavicular ligament, and it usually strengthens the SC joint. Okay. Now moving to subclavian groove. Subclavian groove runs along the posto-inferior quadrant of the mid shaft. It provides attachment for subclavius muscle. Next is conoid tubercle, lateral end of the clavicle. It is the main attachment point for conoid ligament. Next is trapezoid ridge. Trapezoid ridge leads laterally from the conoid tubercle. It has the attachment site for trapezoid ligament. So that's all about peculiarities of clavicle bone.
Now let us have a view of 3D model of clavicle, and what you are seeing here is anterior surface, and this is inferior, and this one is posterior aspect of clavicle, and this is superior aspect of clavicle. Now coming to the articulation, insertion, origin and morphology in short, let us view the 3D model again. So for articulation, in anterior aspect, we have acromial facet and we have sternal facet here, and this one is lateral aspect and this is medial. When coming to the morphology in anterior aspect, we have shaft, we have acromion portion and sternal portion. And if you look into origin of muscles in the anterior aspect, we have pectoralis major and we have deltoid muscles origin. Now inferior aspect of clavicle. The articulation we see here is again sternal facet and acromial facet, and the morphology is costal tuberosity, conoid tubercle, costal tuberosity, conoid tubercle, subclavian groove, the oblique or trapezoid line. In the posterior aspect, we have articulation of sternal facet and insertion of muscle trapezius. And we have morphology of costal tuberosity and conoid tubercle view, and the origin of sternocleidomastoid muscle here. Superior aspect, again articulation, sternal facet and acromial facet, insertion of muscle trapezius, and morphology viewpoint of shaft, sternal portion and acromion portion again. And origin, you can view pectoralis major, deltoid and sternocleidomastoid here. That's all about the 3D model of clavicle.